channel.
Hello guys, thank you for staying with us and welcome back to the channel Final Whistle. Yes, big ups to Final Whistle and our subscribers as we have clocked 20,000 subscribers. We want to say a very big thank you to you. And we're not stopping here. All road leads to 30,000 subscribers, 40,000 until infinity. That is the aim. Hey, Baba. Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. You can be part of this conversation on all social media platforms on Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and of course our YouTube page at Final Whistle 931. You know the drill. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Yes, guys, we have written the exams and the results are out. FIFA has announced the official rankings, and the ones that took us on notice is the African teams being ranked. And we can do like this. We see our brothers. We are the elder brothers for a reason.
In a way, I think we are celebrating here 20,000 subscribers, but Super Eagles, on the other hand, are retrogressing.
No be like sha.
We moved from 43rd in the FIFA ranking to 44th with 1,484.26 points. I think that's but although we still maintain being fifth in Africa, but for me, I think that's a slap on our faces. We have the likes of Senegal ahead of us. We have Egypt, we have Algeria ahead of us. Morocco ahead of us.
Yeah.
I felt like we should have done better. But when you do look at the other optics, like the matches that we've played that since after the last
qualifiers,
for the last FIFA rankings,
okay.
You would know that yes, no wonder we dropped. We played Zimbabwe.
We played
1-1 draw.
Yeah.
Where is Zimbabwe on the ranking? That should give you an insight of what happened. We won Rwanda, fine and good. Where's Rwanda seated? We played Ghana and the Unity Cup friendlies. Where are they seated? Far below us. We played Jamaica. Jamaica is seated about 70 something, if I'm not mistaken. Now we played Russia. That is not even on the listing due to
their ban and everything.
Ban. So what are we saying? Look at our counterparts. Who did they play? Senegal, for example. Senegal is seated 18th in the world. 18th. They played
England. The 3 lands of England.
Body friendly with a third in that time. Carry game way sweet. Way a tough nut to crack. Even if we eventually lose the game, it will build our players because we are looking at the World Cup. Is the plan to go there and participate? I will tell you for a fact. I don't want this to dampen the morale of Erisa Kushel. We have seen what he's doing.
Okay, I will believe in what he's doing.
Believe what he's doing. Yeah. With time, we're going to get there. You get what I'm saying? But I think our players need to step up their game at some point in this world. Nobody say, I'm not telling you about 100 years ago. In 94, we were 5th in the world. 5th. And right now, we are 40-something. Habakudana. If you know the countries that are ahead of us, you will be shocked. I'm telling you, Iran.
I saw USA.
USA.
USA. We never
Australia.
Win their last 5 matches.
People know they play ball. People that you cannot.
Invested more in football now.
Yes,
no be like shy.
But it is so painful that these people are people that you cannot call their player's name in anywhere, and people would know them. But look at the arrays of stars that we gather. Right,
we don't play football. It is whatever you put in that way. I think that's the thing. The matches are falling. I saw Ivory Coast 45th. Even South Africa 50 something.
Is that South Africa that is my own?
I think that's one thing that it bothers us. Yeah. Now, my own concern is because I'm a Nigerian, so I should be more bothered about Nigeria.
Okay.
Now, my question for the NFF is: assuming Afro Sport did not organize those, what friendlies were they planning? But that is a big question. What friendlies were they planning? Were they not planning any friendlies before?
Even Russia organized that friendly.
So paid for it. You had nothing in your plans.
So give the guys holidays.
There's nothing in their plans. Just like we didn't see the Super Falcons play any during their window. That's how our boys will have also enjoyed their vacation without any good friendlies. And the friendlies are the ones that decide all of these things.
Yeah.
We played Ghana. We had that was the only
worthy.
That's the only win.
Ghana didn't even come with their stars.
That's the only win that we had because Jamaica was even a draw.
It was a draw. Yeah.
Russia was a draw.
Yeah.
They wanted to use those ones.
Yes.
So what are we saying? So FIFA ignored the Unity Cup win. Whether you carry trophy, that will not concern them. They still struck you. Just I think 2.91 points. That's what you gained between 9 months. So I think it's very bad. We know that we are supposed to be higher than some countries like you guys have said.
yeah.
But it is not. It is what you.
Sadly,
Well, it is not. We are not putting so much effort. So we might even have to sit down here and start the conversation of, are we really a
football nation,
a football country? You understand?
That's
really a
hard
football
pill
country
to swallow.
Are we truly a football country?
At this point, I don't think we are anymore.
So that's the thing. Let us not bank on the old
days.
You have
don't go.
make you a footballing country. The facilities has to be there.
Yes. How many FIFA greatest stadium do we have?
Nothing.
All those things.
Every World Cup qualifier year, we always
calculate, scientific calculator.
When last did we host a tournament?
tournament.
You call us a footballing country.
I think if we actually have to decide that whether we are a football country, then we might not be going hard on ourselves when we see this kind of FIFA.
Okay, we should just take it like, okay, don't come.
Because I feel like most of us, we are still basking in the
euphoria of
the past.
We are a football playing country.
We have 200 million people.
When you enter Abuja, you see different pitches. What are they developing?
Absolutely, guys. What actually brought this topic to notice is for the fact that we are going to be playing in the next our next World Cup qualifier. There's an opponent. One of our opponents, our fierce rival, our brothers that are ranked below us. I was thinking, is this going to be a morale booster for the Super Eagles to take into notice to try and justify the reason why we are above South Africa? Because we're above Ghana, we're above South Africa. I think South Africa seated 56.
Yes, 56,
Ghana has seated 60, if I'm not mistaken. So is this like kind of a morale booster for the boys now to take into notice to try and justify the reason why we are above South Africa, for example?
Our World Cup grouping as it stands, we are the ones with the highest points. So
okay.
I think that counts for something. But the South African side they've never been known for high FIFA rankings.
Okay.
They are not a team with what they do is they give out results. It's not about when do they give out results.
Okay.
When it matters
in tournament football. Okay.
Yes, that's their own. So I don't want to look at this ranking for them. They might be 60 or 70, but when you go to the field of play, you see a different thing. You get. But I think our players should use this and motivate themselves to some extent. We've talked about the need for us to be at the World Cup. Imagine the ranking would be if we don't get to the World Cup.
Other teams will come to play.
You cannot rank a team that's playing the World Cup below
the
you
team
will not go.
Yes, down there.
So it should be our driving force. Say, we'll do this thing. We did not go to the last one. But let's not make it back to back. You get what I'm saying? The friends, the qualifiers that are coming, I feel we can't do it. 3 points will be dictated from South Africa in the coming days. So it's a level playing ground right now. It is us. The World Cup ticket is ours for the taking.
We can still better our position.
We can better our position. And I believe the coach here, Eric Sekushel, and I trust that the boys would have to do the needful at this point in time, because the goal should be World Cup.
Anyway, South Africa, are you sure they're not going to fold seeing these rankings and everything?
Oh yeah. I think 56, like we said, after 8 fixtures, they recorded just one win. They didn't have a very good window too as well. But that's going to be a different ballgame when it comes to the World Cup qualifiers.
Yeah,
you understand. So, but the thing is, we cannot write them off because of the FIFA rankings. Yeah, you understand? Because even we are not doing so well. The only thing we had a good run of fixtures during the window. Draw again, win against Ghana, draw against Jamaica,
draw against Russia,
draw against Russia.
Yeah.
Who has not even played the very good. Who are not been playing
FIFA competitions like that. Yeah.
So I think the real test is the World Cup qualifiers. That is the real test.
Okay.
So that's the thing, and then whether we like it or not, it will still affect the FIFA ranking. Whatever outcome,
those matches
will still come outside and reflect in the FIFA rankings, whether we like it or not. So if they know what is good for them, they should buckle up and give us their best.
Decent results.
When you go to South Africa, get the necessary points. No sleep off again. No sleeping. You understand all of those things?
No sleeping on duty.
You know that you can't afford to sleep again. You understand? Yeah, we understand that we've had like 3 coaches in terms of this same World Cup qualifier from Marcelo to Finidi now to Eric Sekushel. And then all of them have not. So far, the Sekushel is the one that is still giving us a little bit of hope. You understand? So, but I feel like if they still want us to retain the trophy of we are star-studded,
Okay.
Some of us.
Say the trophy of we are star-studded.
Yeah, I think they have to show it on the pitch. Some of us still see the stars in them. I don't know whether you still see the stars in them. So
guys. I think
That hit home, man.
so we see the stars in them. So they should also show us that they have it in them. You understand? And then make sure that we get the necessary and the maximum 3 points, especially with South Africa.
Coach, thank you very much.
Thank you, my brother.
Yes, sir. So, guys, you heard it all. Please keep your good to yourself. Guys, you heard it all. Like I said, we have written the exams. The results are out. FIFA has considered Nigeria a bigger football nation than South Africa. I know that's a hard pill for the South African counterpart to swallow, but that's how it is. And hopefully, these rankings show effect when the Super Eagles of Nigeria take on the Bafana come September in their World Cup qualifiers. Well, that's our time. Feel free to go message and share your opinion concerning this. We'll see you guys.